What's going on, guys? Shane aka Musty Yeti here. I hope you're all doing great. Today is going to be a really quick video. I was contacted by the people at Bravo Concealment and they asked if I'd be willing to check out one of their holsters. Of course I said yes. They're one of the most well-known holster manufacturers out there. So we agreed to go with a holster for my Glock 43. I don't want to waste any more of your guys' time. I want to jump right into this video, talk about this holster in more detail. So let's get the camera in front of the table here and let's find out if this holster should be your first inside the waistband holster. Coming right up. Alright guys, so here is a closer look at the my inside the waistband holster from Bravo Concealment. Now before we get this video started, I want to make sure you guys know I'm just your average dude. I'm not a gun guru. I'm an average guy like you guys who just likes to have the option to defend themselves and their family if you ever need to. So I might not get all the jargon, the technical terms right. I'm just going to tell you my thoughts on this holster as an average guy, which I think most of you are. So I like to start these videos off with just my overall thoughts on the fit and finish. Now this isn't a big deal with holsters at all. Obviously retention and how it functions is most important, but just the way it looks is kind of important to me. It is. So I do really appreciate how good this holster looks, you know, just from the outside. I love how you can see the Glock 43 in this holster. You can see the line of the slide, you can see this matching groove here. Same with the other side, we have that groove that matches there. It's just from the outside, just a really good looking holster. In regards to the edges and the actual finish work, as you would expect, they did a very good job. All of the edges are very smooth. They've sanded or buffed, I don't know what you want to call it. They've polished them to perfection. There's absolutely nowhere on this holster where it's going to irritate your skin or make this thing uncomfortable to carry. And obviously that is a big deal next to retention is comfort, because if this thing isn't comfortable, you're not going to carry it. Speaking of comfort, one thing they did that is really nice is they have taken the time to curve every edge or every corner where there could be a sharp edge. They've curved it so it's comfortable. Obviously you have a little bit of a corner here, but again, they've curved that or rounded off. That's what I'm looking for. They've rounded off all the potential sharp edges, especially with this channel for your front sight post. You can see they took the time and they've rounded this, and of course the whole holster itself is rounded. Again, if you have any sharp corners, it's going to poke you, it's going to be uncomfortable, and you're not going to carry. So this holster has been very, very comfortable to carry. I've thoroughly enjoyed it in the 2 or so months that I've been using it. Next, we'll talk about the belt clips. I'm sure Bravo Concealment, if you check their website, has many different options for how you're going to attach the holster to your persons, your belt. You can go in there and see what options they have. I went with the plastic belt loops, and what I like about these as an option is as this is going over your belt, you know, it's sticking out, and as soon as it wraps over your belt, it snaps down and locks into that little hook there on both sides, and it is not going anywhere. This is probably one of the more secure holsters I've had. It doesn't slide or move. It stays right where I want it, which is what I'm looking for in how it attaches secures to my body. Now, along with that, we have adjustment here, so you can pretty much move this hook up or down any way you want to make this thing more comfortable for you. And what I do really appreciate about Bravo Concealment, I don't know what it is about it, maybe it's the curve there, but this thing really does hug your body. I'm a slimmer dude. Just so you guys can have an idea of my build, I'm 6'2"-ish, 6'2" on a good day with good shoes, 185 pounds. So I'm kind of a slender guy, and I wear fairly tight clothes. I'm just not a loose-fitting shirt guy. And as you can see, it conceals very well. There might be the slightest of printing if I have to make a stretch and say that, but it conceals very well. When I'm twisting, as you can see, it's still easy to get to, and again, easy to reholster. It's a really nice holster to carry. I should mention, I forgot, the inside, you see the detail there. I'm guessing they're using vacuum form with how big of a company they are and the way this holster looks. I'm guessing that's what they're using. Next is just how comfortable this thing was for me. to carry. Like I said, I've had it for 2 months and I've carried it a ton, and it is super comfortable. I don't know what makes it so comfortable other than all those curved lines and them taking care of the details and making sure it's nice and smooth. But this thing has been super comfortable to carry. I haven't once regretted carrying this thing because of comfort or anything like that. It's been fantastic. Okay, retention's next. I actually recorded the whole video and forgot to show you guys how the retention is on this thing, and I'm sure that's pretty important to you guys. So this is probably the best holster I have for retention of any of the holsters I have. It came from the factory that way. I'm pretty sure it has adjustments, but I haven't had to touch that because it is just perfect. When you put the pistol in, you get that nice verbal pop that you know it's in there. It's not too hard to push the pistol in. It's not too hard to pull the pistol out. It is absolutely perfect. There's no way this thing's coming out. It is really the perfect amount of pressure to retain your pistol in here without it coming out accidentally, but it is, like I said, perfect. So I guess to answer the question, should this be your next or your first holster? Absolutely. If you guys are in the market or the one you have now isn't working for you, go check out Bravo Concealment. They have tons more options, as you'd suspect. You know, inside the waistband, outside the waistband, different positions, different attachment methods, different makes, different models. I'll go ahead and roll in footage as you probably haven't seen it as I've been talking, so you can see all the different things that you can do to really make this holster fit your gun, fit you, so you'll wear this thing and have the opportunity to defend yourself if necessary more often, because that is the most important thing, is that you're actually using this, carrying your gun when you go outside of your house. But yeah, that about wraps it up. Just to close, I really enjoy this holster. I can't recommend it enough. Like, as you would expect from Bravo Concealment, it's a winner chicken dinner. I'm giving it the Yeti stamp of approval. So yeah, guys, that's it. If you guys found this video informative, I would appreciate a like if you can. If you haven't, feel free to subscribe. We got more videos coming down the pipeline. If you want to, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. And that's it, guys. Take care. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.